I was fortunate enough to get myself a Hispanic girlfriend. She is lovely. Yeah, give it up for her. She's great. She's great. She's great. She puts up with this. That's phenomenal. But no, she is. It's great. My girlfriend is a Hispanic feminist who hates men and hates white people. That makes me internally grateful. So grateful. No, but seriously, I had to scale many walls before I even made it to her southern border, folks. Thank you, appreciate that. She hates that joke, so I'm glad you guys like it. No, but the best part about it is that she's introduced me to so many different foods, so many different ethnic foods that I had never tried before. But I will say, there is one very significant downside to being white, and that's that those foods don't really sit too well. Yeah, anyone else? Over the past few years, I've actually developed a little bit of IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. Anyone else in the room have to poop right now? Anyone else got to go right now? We got a hand in the back? Yeah, I can see it was a white hand, so I know it was you. Yeah, no, here's the thing, and it is irritable. My stomach is... My stomach is kind of like the baby boomer of the neighborhood, right? Like, it sees anything remotely ethnic. It's like, get that the fuck out of here right now. Oh, man. Yeah, no, it's tough. I'm a big guy, as you can tell. I eat a lot, which means I'll save you that. Let's just say that when you guys have the runs, I have more of a marathon. It's pretty insulting to even call it a restroom. I'm not doing any resting in that goddamn room. I spend hours in there. Where do you think I wrote all of these jokes? Yeah, I'm serious. But yeah, no, here's the thing. Here's the worst part about it is that you just have to get used to using the restroom in the worst of places, right? Like truck stops, dive bars, my buddy Mike's back seat. I'm sorry, Mike. I promise you, so I swear to you, the worst is gotta be airplanes, okay? Airplanes has gotta be the worst. I'm a bigger guy. To be honest, I wanna be vulnerable with you guys, but this is a pretty fucked up story. Can I just ask for consent? You guys wanna hear this story? Yeah? All right, cool, all right. Just needed to be clear here. So, all right, so here we go. Let me paint you a picture. So I'm coming home. I'm going to be vulnerable here. I was coming home from a bachelor party. So we're talking about like 3 straight days of 3 a.m. Taco Bell just fermenting. And I'm deathly hungover, and I need to make it to the airport. So what do? But I drink 20 ounces of black coffee. Woo, yeah, gasoline for that fire. So I get on the plane, and I'm thinking to myself, oh, I'll be fine. Maybe I'll, a couple hour flight. But then I start to feel it. I get the bubble gut. My stomach hits the rumble strips, if you will, the warning sign. And I start thinking to myself, oh no, this is gonna be bad. And as soon as I feel it, I hear the voice of the devil. Folks, I'm gonna need you to stay in your seats. We're about to hit a little bit of turbulence. No. And we hit that turbulence. Shook me up like a can of Diet Coke, folks. It was bad. So I'm sitting there, cheeks clenched. I'm trying to make like a seal, like a watertight seal to make sure that nothing is coming out. And I'm sitting there just praying to God Almighty that nothing happens. But I'm just a man. I'm just a white man. So I had to let something out. So here it goes. Little squeak here, little squeak there. Here's a little life hack for you guys. If you do have to fart in an airplane, you should be the first to cover your nose. That way no one will think it's you. At least that's what I told myself. Yeah. So anyway, I'm dying, and I'm like, I gotta do this. I gotta get to the bathroom. So I'm like, all right. I decide to make a run for it. Like I said, we're still in turbulence. So I get up. I'm in a middle seat, mind you. So I Yeah. Try and clench your butt cheeks. Where you're doing this. Impossible. I make it to the bathroom. I sit down. And we drop. I'm talking 200 feet. I'm talking one of the worst, like, turbulence drops I ever felt. But I'll tell you what. It was like someone dropped a Mentos in that Diet Coke. Woo! Fantastic. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for coming out.